It's got me buttons. Because of too much. That pizza was really good today.
It was alright. It was too cold.
It wasn't too cold, it was fine.
Even when I'd microwaved the food several times, not enough at any point. I couldn't taste it through fucking tears. I don't want to cry. Dad's an arsehole. Well documented. What the hell was I doing, game?
Start streaming.
Yes, I have started streaming. I don't care if the internet knows me dad's an arsehole. Tell him it to his fucking face. I don't imagine he would have looked apologetic or sorry or anything, though. Tell me it did me a sad. Anything around here? Just... I'm aware I'm round. Leave me be. Leave me be. If you're beaten. He's out that way. Jump! Don't need both those legs, it's just being greedy. One will do. Hop along. I don't care about the legless children in Africa, they shouldn't be drinking. Legless is an expression for drunk, I think. I wasn't sure whether I was right or not. Oh dear.
You were right.
Glitching hard. Oh, I can't move at any speed because I'm in a town. The horse is polite apart from when she charges through people. Oh hey, I don't know. This isn't, was it Ghost of Tsushima then modelled like the horse's bollocks or something? Red Dead Redemption, which we haven't played yet. Oh, you've got that to look forward to. Some cold horse testicles.
It's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga. But it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King. And then be on our way.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Ooh, haven't done that bit yet. Oh, while I was looking at clickbait last night when I should have been asleep, what we could do is install Red Dead on the PS4, but when I'm hogging the TV screen, you can use remote play to play it through your laptop. So then we could both be playing happy things, because I'm a TV hogger.
You owe me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior, conqueror of this land, and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
That was a different person. I was probably watching and paying attention, I still don't know who to. Yeah, but... See that nice little cage in the middle for the person to go. That's quite terrifying.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension.
He did get tangled.
I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
That was really awkward.
Gwen.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley My body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Can't say I think
Father,
of apples as
I
being
thought
wrinkly.
I could be ready.
You get through the torch again.
I don't know.
It is time.
Duke's crown off, well.
Then
It was a
this
cute crown. It was
is
flammable.
yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up
An
to your
awkward
reputation.
name.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
I don't know. Yay!
The honor's yours.
Would you like the honor of setting him on fire?
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Ah, sweet harmony, just what I wanted to hear. The fire effect never looks quite right, does it? It works, but it doesn't feel like next gen technology.
It's a generic
Our Father,
Yeah.
who art in heaven,
It's not based on
our
what
Mother
it's
who
on,
art
it's
in
just
Yeah,
earth,
fire
a
texture add,
it
yeah.
actually develops area. It's not affected by wind or anything.
please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh.
I would have started the chant before I was on fire. Just a suggestion.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
I love that same dialogue clip every time.
Guess what? I've been there all and I'm alive.
Oh yeah! I've had an idea. I'm going to turn my stream off for a minute and I'll switch over to the PS4. Get it installed.
I don't need to do that now.
You sure?
It'll
probably take hours and hours to install.
Yeah, but I'm not really bothered. Right, let's move.
Okay, it was just a sensible idea.
You don't have to stop your stream for it.
Oh yeah, it'll only take like 5 minutes to switch over.
It's absolutely fine.
Oh right, okay. Well, I'm just having an idea, which I think might be sensible. There's now more frustrating than like, oh, I'm going to play my game, and then it just goes, nope. Please wait a billion hours for it to download. Let's get this bastard page so I don't ever have to come back to this godforsaken town. pagan forsaken town. I suppose it'll be God forsaken now, since we've got a Christian bloke instead of a pagan bloke. Made out of non-bouncy. Where the hell did that go? Oh. It came at me the wrong direction, pet. No! It's gone. Ugh. That's the thing.
Is it where it was?
Yeah, it just resets to where it was, but it's just so annoying.
Come raise a cup and lose some
Because I have to hold down the run jump button simultaneously to be able to catch the bloody thing. But I'm having to also control the camera because I tend to walk like that quite a lot. Whereas I need to walk like that essentially to see enough ahead of us to see where the blasted thing gets to. It's like the fact that I know the path should help me, but it won't. Come here, you little shit. No, now it's beside. Oh, fuck off! Oh, jump, you silly bitch! Jump! What the fuck? I did though. Army compass changed position. Absolute nonsense, a lot of it. And I'm lost again. Where did it go? This way. Because the poof disappears as it gets a little bit further away. It doesn't work, it won't continue its path unless I follow perfectly behind it, I don't think. Is it up there? It must be, yeah. But where is it? Up there. Where? I don't think I'm going to catch it. So bloody annoying. I don't know where it went. It's reset back to its default position again. Ugh, I could just not bother. There's a fast travel point right here. Fuck it. It's not fun. Doesn't bring joy. Ever so kind tidying up the unwanted shells of eggies. Easter eggies. In case anyone thinks you're a weirdo that's eating actual eggshells.
No.
People do.
Really?
Yep, they grind them into powder and add them into like flour and stuff.
It's very weird to do.
It's just calcium.
At least they're not just eating them as
Wow. I just did a quest for you and you don't even have new dialogue.
What have you got for me today?
Not even an, oh, thanks for coming to my wedding.
You like the looks of that one?
I could upgrade that. That's apparently one of the best ones. Because you get the health on here. I should just... I've never used a hunter bow before, but... I'm not... I've fully upgraded my gear, so... I've got a whole bunch of the materials that I can use for it.
I can get you that one easy.
It's fully upgraded now. The Viper bow is apparently really good as well. I might as well. I've got a whole
This will serve you well.
Good.
Is that what you want?
Getting this down. Then, if no else, they're ready for...
You have a keen eye for quality. Done for now.
Yeah, I've still got a million pieces of gear left.
I have to go. See you soon.
Be well, my friend.
Because the thing is, even though I've upgraded those, they then need a different type of upgrade to be any good, if that makes sense. Like, there are only 2 blips on the bar, or 1 blip on the bar.
You've unlocked the potential, but you haven't actually upgraded them.
Yeah, that. It's like weak point hits restoring health, that's probably going to be really cool. But the chance of that actually being useful, because you hit the weak points at the start of the fight, when you'll have full health. Oh, I upgraded that one, but I've actually got that as a passive on my current one anyway. It's apparently the best of the light bows. I don't know what makes it better.
Maybe that's just
I don't know, maybe.
If you've got a billion materials just sitting there doing nothing, you could always just break it.
Yeah.
Instead of just you've got anything
Not
to spend
struggled.
resources on.
I've ran out of resources. I've run out of the titanium, which is always the one I've run out of.
So what do you do with the tungsten in the...
They are the ones that I've just used. I give my weapons to him, and he upgrades them from basic bitch shit that can only upgrade it twice to be like god tier legendary stuff that can be upgraded all the way. Like, for example, if you glance at the screen, that's what they start off as, and then they like go up to that, and then eventually the whole bar is upgradable.
So that's what those materials are for, and then you've got all the regular salvagey stuff.
So I think the gameplay loop's meant to be, you struggle to get these materials, so then you're capped by how many blips along here, but actually it doesn't end up that way. You end up being restricted by the materials, and the titanium is only when you're at the final stage, I think.
You are looking.
But yeah, the titanium's a
must be
bastard
on
to
my way
find,
now.
so is fabric.
Goodbye.
Because they're kind of randomly spawned in the environment.
Long time ago, at the desert. Oh. Hello
But
there.
What do you have today?
what crap are you selling, cash shop? Oh, I think that's one of the bows I can buy from the regular shop, but it's all the way upgraded, but it costs premium currency, which I don't have enough of.
Considering you get it like one at a time, that's not much. That's quite a lot even.
Yeah. I think I got 5 for doing his quests.
Have you got a contract
quest.
for me?
Not
And you can only
does
do,
this quest
like,
pay,
I don't know,
but you get
3
to
or
have
5 a
fun
day.
doing it.
Not many.
Odds
So,
are,
like, unless I actually
no
bother
hurry,
to do them all
but
the time,
sooner's
I'll always not have
better
enough.
than later. Unless you're the target.
But I've not been struggling, really.
I must take my leave. So long.
And my gear's
See you
all
later.
fully upgraded that I have got.
This one begins.
Like, I did buy a piece of armour because it had a cool ability, but I don't know whether it was the gauntlets or what. I think it was called, like, Hell something. Hell's Damnation Braces. When I eventually get the full set, increase armour when weapons on fire and restore health when my weapon's on fire. My weapon's practically never on fire, but one of my abilities allows me to set my weapon on fire, which I've never used because I tend to set myself on fire more than anything else. Just forgetting what I was doing there.
Desert oasis, far away, a place of mist,
Have I got enough food resource left? It's going to wear out in 21 minutes. I'll just refresh it. And apparently, when it says boosts morale, basically these buffs apply to my crew members as well, but it was never really made truly clear. So that was probably why I was able to raid the monasteries, because my crew members had an extra half a health bar each, and a whole bunch of other stats. But I'm not going to sit through the animation again. It's really handy how it keeps the amount, like it only takes the time that you're actually playing the game. It buffs you for 3 hours, and then if you go back in the game after leaving it for a bit, it's still buffed to however much you had left. As it should be, because it's not a premium-y thing, it's just actual cash.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Yay, I'll go it down. I think.
He's more than welcome here, as are you. I want to see the Alliance map.
What we got left? There's only one left.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Oh. Okay. Hello.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother, one I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
What for being given?
So was that for killing the crazy dude?
I believe that... Oh, silver ring, that's shit. I think it was for killing Ivar the Boneless, but giving him his axe to allow him to go to Valhalla. Who was the murderous one right at the start of the game?
Yeah, the one
followed
that
me around and lied and
told you that you were trying to take Sigurd's place or whatever.
No, that was Jack or Dag or something.
The one that stabbed the child that he was supposed to be protecting. So he that
was Ivar.
Yeah.
Which I believe was his brother.
I thought you didn't give him his axe.
I did, because the internet said if I don't, it'll affect the ending.
Okay.
I didn't really want to. But it's just like, And I'm certain the gods would deal with him appropriately. Because I don't know if, I think he'd go to hell rather than Valhalla, but I think the axe means he has the chance to go to Valhalla, whereas without it he just can't. I don't know.
Hawkshit stained my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Will I now?
Be my eyes.
He's over there somewhere. She says some weird shit, especially if I spawn in, because obviously... Oh dear.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Sorry guys, I gotta get in. And I can't be bothered to find the door.
No one takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfir. He is not with God. He is locked in
a Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
Oh God.
Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
I was going to say, is there an option to smack him around?
There isn't, unfortunately.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books, one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain
about that.
nearby. Or perhaps a more
Can I not just threaten to burn this church?
Reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty fall. That God's servant, the Bishop Aelfir.
I was going to say, if they're not super close by, I could totally just go and do the rap battles to be smart enough to say fuck you.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their god.
God called Aelfir to sit beside him. And Aelfir answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping, mourning a lord.
He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
Perpetua luceat, ei requiescat in pace. Amen.
Windsor Church.
Episodidum planetum revolutam, sed non nod. Ubilutam est, tales pietate. Em lavabit apparatus quodadum, non sit investor. Orbit et expector.
Sweet!
Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Oh. Water, light, ground.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide. For I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I don't want to follow you. Oh, I'm cold. Got my blanket on.
I solved your riddle, and all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Oh. Checking there's no treasure. Bollocks! You know, you place your sweets down, and there's not enough weight in the top of the bucket to make them stay. And not a bucket, a bowl. Words. Oh, crap. That's what I think of your god. To ask him a question. Hang on, I think there's treasure down there. Jesus can wait. Oh, it won't let me run away. Ah, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me at him. Let me at him. Ah. Oh, no, that's the same hole I was in. Never mind. There's a bit...
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
I'm not bastard. Not some other guy
You
with
risk
dark
your
hair.
life, Alfred King.
No, it's totally
I have
different
invited
character.
you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that well from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed up.
I didn't click that.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Oh, fuck me, I didn't even look up. I could have just climbed it and nicked that key.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. I see you, little mice.
Oh. There. It's oriented. Oh, bollocks.
Hey, who are you?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Did I just see it there on the smashable? It is.
Oh no!
Explosions.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Garbage. Well, upgrade materials. I have actually just used some of, but... Oh, well, yes.
His noose was devil at first.
Each heard that
Hey! You're mine!
The other side must be barred.
Of course it would be barred. Straightforward. Treasure. Do you want to know something strange? Even though they've got remote play on the PS5, you can't actually use the PS5 controller with it yet. You'd have to have a PS4 controller to use remote play. They just haven't made it work yet. There's quite a lot of things that just straight up just don't work yet. It's a bit shitty in my opinion.
You die now. So slow.
Oh, is it literally just in this door, right? Okay. Loot. Match the button. Match the button.
Look at the deeds.
Decapitation, thank you very much. Oh, could you not? Didn't want to keep those legs, did you? Shouldn't have fought me if you did. There's a whole bunch of treasures here. Oh, there's a stupid page.
You remember Mildritha from the bakery?
The trollop who needs dough with her bodice free and loose. My husband can't keep his eyes off her.
Oh, you'll be happy to hear Reeve Selwyn arrested her.
Goodness. For parading her nakedness, was it?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Probably stole the gaze of someone more important than your Egbert.
There's side quest down there. No, it's just gossip. Breathing's such a chore.
So where would they have taken him?
Let's take a look.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester. Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Oh, I'm just sliding with that. No. Explodey jaws nearby? I'll have to use them. Your shoes are gorgeous. Yeah, just fast travel out of here. Yep. Woo. Oh, bones. Oops. Crunch. Oops, some idiot civilian got in the way of my swing. The hell?
Come here. I want to talk to you.
No. There's a side quest going on here that I don't know about.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Asser, is it? How's your writing faring?
Who are you? An admirer? Can it be true that so soon upon my part God has sent me adulation? I have only just begun to walk in Alfred's footsteps. Oh, but please read my scribbles. Enlighten yourself about our great king.
Thank you. I am sure it will be informative. Not a patch on our sagas. Where's the drama? The heroic brushes with death. Asser should have stayed a monk. Asser should have stayed a monk.
Fine. I could have snuck in here, but no.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons?
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save
I am
your
looking
child?
for the reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn, Reeve Goodwin. Was arrested not long ago.
Arrested? That's as funny as it goes at the pub.
I'll stage your welcome.
So slow!
Are you spying on me? The
Who the
prisoners
hell
might
is
know
she
something.
talking to?
What see you, old friend?
Take your last breath.
God damn you!
Be ready, just in case.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a value.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
see soon.
Bollocks. I see that I've walked past the entrance. Ah.
Hey, what? Oh, God!
Make all father proud! Stay sharp. Shoot! You're gonna die!
There's one too, brother. Put an arrow in the dog. In for the finish!
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Hide it in the hay!
Hey, hold on.
I'll kill you! You're gonna die!
I need your eyes, my friend.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Oh, legs,
Reeve Selwyn.
legs.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
And if he's a dick anyway, he's not a member of the Order, he's just a bad guy.
Ingestattig Savior Lethbridge.
Shoot him from here.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Uh-oh.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the trap.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not pervert justice. Who dares to defy Aelfred's laws? The degenerates must be punished. You are the enemy of Winchester.
Oh, you can actually dodge. Got him. I was thinking, why doesn't she just fucking shoot him? She did. It was great. I didn't kill him straight up, but I got a few shots in and got my doggies to help. Well, doggy singular.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
That noose looks really crap.
This is outrageous. Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
Strike with me! There's the target. Shoot it! my strength!
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
Go.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Avon? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Of course. Oh. Just give him money, yeah, whatever.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very
bollocks.
But he's going to be buried
Kicking
in the
nails.
ground in the minster.
Ah, now
Rabbit,
we can always
believe.
pay our respects.
If you say so.
So right, these aren't teleporting children, they're like previous games.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't screw on nothing. Get the hands off me, cowbreath.
I don't want to blend in, I want to
You
speak.
there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Yeah.
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze.
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me.
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Hello, gorgeous.
mandas his nelon.
Show me.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Yeah, I don't really want to give them any money, but it'd be more peaceful.
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quill's?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the Quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
Just being all of the ancient rebellion, won't it? Oh no, that's something different.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Hello, gorgeous. Limbo. Oh.
That says the look, they're valuables.
Ah.
The chest makers of these worlds must be very well off, though. An uncommon amount of chests. I know it's traditional video game loot, but
more than usual, yeah.
Whoever really has a chest?
Nobody has a chest. Like, in the king's palace or something, yeah, fair enough. That kind of seems
even
the
then
only
it's
type of...
kind of impractical, because unless you've got a ton of just one particular type of thing, having a big
fucking box for it's
huge
not
box
helpful.
is like you're gonna bury stuff in it. So that's
like a chest freezer.
So that's just like all gold coins. You don't need to differentiate between more like blocks of silver or it's just kind of impractical.
The problem I'd love to have. Oh no, I have too much money though. There's the way in.
He's actually just really big.
It is.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Can't zoom in any further and that's irking me. Something's wrong with the lighting here, I think, Simon.
Oh.
That lighting's just not...
Not right, no.
That was the one key I was missing. It's a hat. The pre-order gear is just the best stuff. It's the wrong part. That wasn't very clever.
Do you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die? Bishop Aelfir's passing has made me wonder. Floor. Breathing. Such a chore. What? Mystery?
Smells like some plastic food, but I always see any clothes that
I've got my blanket on. Look at me. That doesn't smell like burnt plastic. What was it? Tiny piece of coal? Dazzly dazzlied. Ooh, it stinks, doesn't it? It's locked. Oh, he's upstairs though. Oof, proper stinky.
Can you oppress this, I'll tell you.
Listen, forgive Spurna.
Aha, brilliant. What do I get in there though?
Go. Have a look, Sunan. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the pretty I'm going to marry King Alfred, Magister Battersea, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving. mushy.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Quick, kill the children.
Shit! No one bury you.
Elfa, may your roof shield me.
Climb. Run!
I'm in the bullseye!
This isn't fair.
Aelfa's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Yeah. Oh wow, that was enough.
But was it? Will my dog remember
Step into the shadow,
Stop. Good boy! You did interrupt me interaction though. Or Jack.
There was no blade on that arm.
I just punched it. Extra
Come,
dead.
child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart?
True.
I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Calm your tits. Trying to get a treasure that I've missed. Oh, bollocks. I just want to go up, guys. I just want a boop.
Don't forget to write!
Get off. They're all Goliaths. That is not fair. How the fuck do I get it? Where is it? Aha, that's what I was saying. How the hell do I get it? Where's this fucking treasure? It's just in there, but... Stop. Oh, it's just fucking here. It's only a treasure map anyway. I've been in there! How did I not find it? Ah, whatever. Worthless crap anyway. I think my phone beeped at me a while ago, you know, and I didn't look at it. But I did. You're important? No.
De conspecto hominum quale dilexit, ego sum verite. Forse willis the hell ho findele.
Whoops.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Så beor misliker. Did you have the whole Pofbella Grutown? It's way that they him horse down, way the red. One for a share wood meat and hit that.
Madre clave, way of
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if it keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Auf ist! Ich erfunden! Die aus was? Was gut? Ja, die Sonne?
After I've done the next little bit, do you want to try and play Red Dead? I think that might be interesting to watch you start it.
It's terrible.
His sweet forward is with only.
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
He's clearly a retard.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarrelling into Witten.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Elfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping as you are,
sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
Oh, I need more charisma.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Elfirth was a brute.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Are we friends now?
Basically, I think I have to fuck off and play some fighting matches. I'm not sure. There might be a different way around the problem.
I'll have the charisma to do quite a few prompts, so
yeah.
Game, like, probably wouldn't hurt to do it.